For Trump and diplomacy. Two words that go together like fire and Chicago 1871. And Jared Kushner, Slenderman's weird nephew. Jared's racked up an impressive list of accomplishments in his 38 years on Earth, from having a very smooth, shiny face to end of list. Well, Jared had that idea, no doing terrorism, and thought, that's an awesome point, I'm going to write that down. So he did, and then he went to sleep, exhausted by the thought. He woke up the next morning, read what he'd written, and he was like, yep, nailed it, I'm a good boy. In what I'd imagine was Jared's race car bed under a shelf of other kids' soccer trophies that his dad bought for him. How should we thank Trump? I don't know, just slap his name on a sign, he'll love it. Oh shit, the Golan Heights just went bankrupt. We probably should have seen that coming. But the only way Jared's getting peace in the Middle East is if he somehow stumbles upon a button in the woods labelled Middle East Peace Button. And even then, there's only around a 50-50 chance that he knows enough to fucking press it. E-commerce. It's like regular commerce, only no one calls the police when you do it naked. 20 years ago, when you ran out of something like toilet paper, you had to pull on your Juicy Couture velour pants, Uggs and Von Dutch hat, leave your house and go to something called a store, physically locate something called an aisle, pick the toilet paper up with your physical arms, drag yourself to the register using your legs and feet, pay for it with cash, and then somehow transport the toilet paper all the way back to your house in a bag, even if you were thirsty. It was hell. It's like hearing that there's actually a farm upstate where Borders, Circuit City and Tower Records employees can run around and be free, when you always just assumed that that was a lie and that they were all euthanized. But frankly, telling that on YouTube, and this is true, comments are disabled for that video. Presumably because Amazon knew that the only reasonable response to that is, fuck everything about this. And I didn't know that there were jobs more dangerous than those, other than maybe rodeo clown, Oompa Loompa, or shark dentist. Although I will say, a chicken shouldn't really be feeling anything when you put it in an oven. If it does, for the love of God, check your recipe. You may have missed some key steps. Because you're not delivering diphtheria medicine to a remote Alaskan village here. You're delivering novelty horsehead masks to people who frankly forgotten they ordered them till they showed up. They're the Michael Jackson of shipping. They're the best at what they do, everyone tries to imitate them, and nobody who learns a third thing about them is happy that they did. Do you really need them that fast? Probably not, right? How about a 72-pack of Tide Pods? Again, I'd argue no. What about this costume that makes your cat look like a sharpshooter? Well, here it does get more complicated, doesn't it? Your cat could be a little cowboy, then you could call him Butch Cassidy, and you might want that to happen as soon as possible. It's not an emergency, no, but it's also not unimportant. No one should be in their prime in the morning and then dead at the end of the day, unless they are a mayfly. And mayflies are just not spending their one day on Earth in an Amazon warehouse, because of course they're not. They know the precious value of time. They're spending their day doing a mountain of cocaine and fucking. Hashtag live fast, die fast. Hashtag YOLO. Because you know what's better than a $10 gift card to In-N-Out Burger? Just $10. It's like an In-N-Out gift card, but it can be used for things that don't come animal style. That when people shorten their time in the bathroom, they don't shorten the bathroom part, they shorten the hand-washing part. So the next time you order something online, it's probably safe to assume it's been packed by urine-soaked hands. In 50 years' time, when humanity is caught in the crossfire of the great bear versus robot war, remember, robots fired the first shot and they fired twice.